The appeal of Amber Heard claims that numerous mistakes caused Johnny Depp to win the slander case. Amber Heard has formally appealed Johnny Depp's defamation judgment, alleging what her lawyers believe to be multiple errors made at trial, including permitting the case to be heard in Virginia and refusing to allow conversations between Heard and specific doctors to be submitted as evidence. Following Heard's conviction for defaming him in a Washington Post essay, the Pirates of the Caribbean star was given $10 million in compensatory damages and $5 million in punitive damages, the latter of which was reduced to $350,000 in accordance with Virginia law. Heard, who had a counterclaim filed, was given $2 million at the same time the jury found Depp accountable for comments his then-attorney Adam Waldman made regarding Heard. The appeal for Heard was submitted to the Virginia Court of Appeals on November 23. Depp initially filed a $50 million lawsuit against the Aquaman actor in March 2019, claiming that a piece published by the Washington Post, whose servers are located in Virginia, labeled him a perpetrator of sexual violence and cost him tens of millions of dollars worth of lost work. She countersued for $100 million in the summer of 2020, but her lawyer, Elaine Bredehoft, later claimed that Heard only wanted to make a point to her ex-husband and wasn't interested in the money. Heard's legal team claims in the appeal that the trial should have taken place in California solely, and claims that Virginia was an utterly inconvenient forum since all parties and the majority of the fact witnesses located in California, with none of them residing in Virginia. The appeal claims that mistakes were made regarding the evidence, including the omission of the verdict from the UK defamation lawsuit that Depp unsuccessfully launched against The Sun, which had called him a wife-beater, in November 2020. According to the appeal, irrelevant and harmful evidence was admitted while third-party communications that purportedly revealed both parties' mental states. The contacts between Heard and the medical staff, including, were not included. Heard didn't write the online version of the headline that was discussed in court. The award was excessive, and the essay itself, which did not mention Depp by name, was not reasonably capable of conveying a defamatory implication, according to the appeal. Other allegations made in the appeal include that Depp's legal team did not prove actual malice, that the jury was improperly instructed about the role of actual malice in the case, that the jury was not given the proper instructions, that the award was. Although the initial appeal paperwork was filed by both parties in July, Depp didn't submit a thorough submission until early November. The case will now be decided by a three-judge Court of Appeals panel after Heard's thorough filing was also submitted. Depp or Heard may file a petition with the Virginia Supreme Court if they disagree with the appeals court's ruling.